bao lỗi lầm, nay sám hối thành tâm, thắp ba nén nhang trầm, cúi đầu con lễ Phật. Mẹ ơi, lòng con đã ăn năn, mẹ đã khuyên bao lần, con mãi lo rong chơi. Bao đêm con khóc thầm, da diết nhớ mẹ cha, mắt cha đã mơ rồi, lưng còng chân gối mỏi. Cha giờ con đã ăn năn, quyết vững tâm tu hành, Nam mô A Di Đà. Cứ mỗi độ hè sang, mùa vu lan lại về, lòng con xin nguyện thề theo con đường chánh đạo, ngày ngày con tu tập, hồi hướng cho gia đình. Nam mô Đại Hiếu Mục Kiền Liên Bồ Tát. Nam mô Đại Hiếu Mục Kiền Liên Bồ Tát. Nam mô Đại Hiếu Mục Kiền Liên Bồ Tát. Nam mô Đại Hiếu Mục Kiền Liên Bồ Tát. Bao đêm con khóc thầm, da diết nhớ mẹ cha, mắt cha đã mơ rồi, lưng còng chân gối mỏi. Cha ơi, giờ con đã ăn năn, quyết vững tâm tu hành, Nam mô A Di Đà. Cứ mỗi độ hè sang, mùa vu lan lại về, lòng con xin nguyện thề theo con đường chánh đạo, ngày ngày con tu tập, hồi hướng cho gia đình. Nam mô Đại Hiếu Mục Kiền Liên Bồ Tát. Nam mô Đại Hiếu Mục Kiền Liên Bồ Tát. Nam mô Đại Hiếu
a mother's love. It takes someone really brave to be a mother, someone strong to raise a child, and some special to love someone more than herself. There is something about maternal love that is natural and sacred. There is something about maternal love that is natural and sacred that would be replaced by any other love. The mother's instinct to nurture, protect, and love for her children is as immaculate as life itself. We come into this world defenseless, crying and begging to be back in the warmth of a mother's. And as mothers, we would do anything to protect our children. As a young child, I remember clearly the sacrifice my mother made. She had to stay behind after the Vietnam War with her youngest and myself, who at birth was physically and medically weak. She waited for news for my father's and siblings' safety before she fled the country, with no reassurance for her own and her remaining children's safety. I was constantly sick, and without proper medical care, she could only treat as best as she knew how. I heard her cry silently at night because of fear and exhaustion. The uncertainty if we would survive made the durations at the refugee camp seem like decades. It was the strength and determination that protected us finally reunited with the family after 2 months. The struggle didn't end when my father became ill and my mother, she became the sole provider. She spent endless hours at work to barely earn just enough to provide for the family. Never once we heard complaints, only the disheartened sobs that we overheard as she cried herself to sleep and started to learn about strength the following day. As Linda Woon quoted, "Being a mother is learning about strengths you did not know you had and dealing with fears you didn't know existed." Mothers love their children wholeheartedly and unconditionally. I can only understand this kind of love that my mom had for us, and to truly understand how mothers can love someone else more than herself when I became a mother myself. How can we possibly repay our mother and show our appreciation towards our mother? We cannot show her how much we mean with simple, tangible things. As we grow to realize that mothers are extremely underappreciated. They ask for so little, yet much is demanded of them. We can only honor them by living the lives that they had envisioned for us. To always try our best. To be successful if what we can. Be caring. Be kind. And to also love our own children unconditionally as they love us. Helen Steiner Rice wrote, "A mother's love is something that no one can explain. It is made of deep devotion and of sacrifice and pain. It is endless and unselfish and enduring come what may. For nothing can destroy it or take that love away. It is patient and forgiving when all others are forsaken, and it never fails or falters. Even though the heart is breaking, it believes beyond believing. When the world around condemns, and it glows with all the beauty of the rarest, brightest gems. It is far beyond defining It defies all explanation, and it still remains a secret, like the mysteries of creation. And many splendor miracle man cannot understand, and another wondrous evidence of God's tender guiding hand.